Hello our worldwide partners, welcome to our Add-on Card webinar. I'm Brian, Product Manager from ASRock Industrial. Embedded system has played an important role in our daily life. Each system has its own applications. Since more and more functions are needed in different fields like commerce, automation, and security, ASRock Industrial has developed comprehensive add-on cards for your extended demand. So, we hope you enjoy this webinar. Here's our outline of today's webinar. I will introduce our product range and their specification. Also, the application of these extended cards for your reference. Please refer to the table below. We have roughly divided them into 4 categories by their application, including display, storage, bifurcation, and other functions. For display usage, we have add-on cards to have VGA or LVDS output. For storage usage, these cards can transfer to SATA or M.2 interface, and also PCIE-Riser cards to apply different function cards. Other SKUs like CAN bus or USB and PoE output cards. Let's move to the next page. The first one will be EDP LVDS. It supports EDP function to LVDS by using Cornell CH7511 BIC, and its LVDS resolution is up to 1920 by 1080. Customers are able to set resolution by jumper, as the picture showed. The input needs 2 lanes EDP, and the output is 2-channel LVDS signal. The second card is EDP to VGA. By adopting Realtek RTD2168, it transfers EDP function to VGA. It supports VGA resolution up to 1920 by 1200 at 60 Hz. The input is 2-lane EDP, and the output is VGA. You can choose D-sub 15 connector or 10-pin pitch header as output connector, and you can see in the picture. And this card is M.2 VGA. It transfers M.2 to VGA by using a speed AST1400. The VGA resolution is up to 1920 by 1200 at 60 Hz. The form factor of this card is M.2 30x60. The input is PCIe 1.1 and it requires external 5V power supply. The output is VGA. Applications in the retail industry include POS system, KIOSK, and digital signage products. This kind of equipment usually requires to support multiple screens. For industrial usage, more and more manufacturing machines have touch panel, which makes operator more easily to modify parameters. And it also widely used in automation field in order to monitor the process of production. So, by adopting display module cards, it provides the following benefits. It achieves complete solution and flexible integration, also expanding the needed display port without another system. And this card is M.2 SATA 4-port. It transfers M.2 interface to 4 SATA 3 by applying ASMedia ASM 1064, which supports AHCI, port modifier, error correcting, and also NCQ function. The form factor of this card is M.2 30x42. The input of this card is PCIe 3.0, and the output is SATA 3. And this card is M.2x4 SATA 4-port. And we have another SKU, M.2x4 SATA 2-port. It transfers M.2 interface to SATA 3 without using control IC. It also supports AHCI, port multiplier, and NCQ function. The form factor of this card is M.2 22x42. Input is PCIe 3.0. And to be mentioned, flexible I/O is needed when using this card. And the output is for SATA 3. The next card will be Mini PCIe to M.2. It supports Mini PCIe interface to M.2 slot, which is key M 22x42. It also supports AHCI and NCQ function. The form factor of this card is full-size Mini PCIe. The input and output interface are both PCIe. The output signal depends on the input signal. Nowadays, massive amount of data is transferring between multiple devices. The demand of data storage and server station are increasing. Our storage add-on cards provide SATA or M.2 output to support your system expansion. For surveillance application, SSD provides seamless data recording by using storage module cards on servers, which offers speed, scalability, and stability. And by adopting the storage module cards, system can support massive SATA ports, and it provides the following benefits: achieve complete solution, and fulfill huge amount of data storage, and can simplify the system expansion, and also flexible integration. The next card will be PCIE-Riser-2S. It supports PCIe-Riser card, PCIe by 16 to 2 PCIe by 8 slots. It is easy to install and provides flexibility. The input is PCIe by 16, and the output is PCIe by 8. Let's see the next one. PCIe-Riser-3S. It supports PCIe by 16 to 1 PCIe by 8 and 2 PCIe by 4. The function is similar to the previous one. If you have various expansion demand, you can use Riser card to install LAN cards, audio cards, as well as graphic cards. And this card is Mini PCIe to CAN. It supports Mini PCIe interface to 2 CAN bus signal by FinTech F81601N and Amazing AZ-CAN 1040T, which comply CAN bus 2.0A and 2.0B. The form factor of this card is full-size Mini PCIe. Input is Mini PCIe and the output is CAN bus 2.0A and 2.0B. Let's see the next one. This card is PCIe USB 3.2 Gen 2 4-port. It supports PCIe by 4 to 4 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports by using ASMedia 3142. Each USB supports up to 10 gigabits per second. The input is PCIe by 4, and the output is USB 3.2 Gen 2. This card is under developing and will MP soon. And the next one will be PCIe 2.5G PoE 4-port. It supports PCIe by 4 to 4 2.5G PoE ports. It supports 4 gigabit Ethernet MAC controller and 5 ports. And also support 4-pin power connector input power boost up to 60 watt. Empowered device auto detection and classification. The input of this card is PCIe 2.0 by 4 and a 4-pin power connector, as the picture showed. Output is 4 2.5G ports. This card applied Intel i225LM LAN controller and ASMedia ASM2812 to implement this function. PCIe 2.5G PoE Card can apply to many Ethernet devices like wireless access point, IP camera, remote sensor, and Ethernet on-off switch device. By PoE technology, this electronic device can be managed more easily and reduce the cost of electrical wiring. By adopting 2.5G PoE module cards, system can support power over Ethernet LAN ports, and it provides the following benefits: achieve complete solution, simplifying system expansion, and also saving cost. Here's a brief summary. As we had introduced, ASRock's add-on cards have covered different kinds of applications. For display modules, they can implement on digital signage, kiosk, as well as touch panel. For storage module, you can use it to build server station and provide stable data recording. And other extended cards like PoE module cards, it can achieve remote operating solution without using another system. We not only provide multifunctional motherboards, but also add-on cards to fulfill your demand. We look forward to hearing from you. If you are interested in our add-on cards, please contact our regional sales for more information. Take care, and we hope to see you soon in the near future. Thanks again for joining our webinar.